Okay, hello. Hi. Howdy. Oh, my chat box came up for a second and then it disappeared. I turned it back on for a little bit, just for fun. Oh, there it is. It's back. Hi. I turned it back on for this stream for fun, just because why not? Hello. Hi. How is it going, everybody? How are we doing, chat? The head pat redeem's not working. Why is it not working? It was just working yesterday when I did it. Why didn't it work? Hi. So I downloaded the Mix It Up app, which is like a stream control bot app where you can like add commands and timers and chat messages, like auto messages, and you can set up like Twitch channel point redeems and stuff like that. And I spent a lot of time yesterday setting it up and getting it to work, and like the auto chat messages seem to be working because it sent one at the beginning of the stream. But I sent up a bunch of new channel point redeems. And somebody in chat just did one and it didn't work. Why did it not work? Hang on. My head pads, they're taking it all from me. No. Hang on. Let me try it on my end. Hello? What the fuck? It didn't do anything. Oh, you're sick for this. Hang on. Hang on just a fucking minute. Okay, wait. So this is the head pat one. Hang on, I gotta fix this. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, piss me off. I spent so much time yesterday trying to get this to work, and now it's not working. What is your problem? Why are you not functioning correctly? Hang on. We're gonna get this working. I'm pissed now. I spent so much time setting this up yesterday, and it's not working, and it's making me mad. Well, fucking work, damn you. What the hell? Like, the chat box isn't in the way. It shouldn't be. What the fuck? It's just straight up not working. Unbelievable. I made a little head pat channel point redeem thing, and I made one where you can like put a little cowboy hat on me, and I made one where you can bonk me with a baseball bat. And I made another one where you can make me do the like ooh ooh, like the shy finger touching thing. I spent so long setting these up and making sure that they're functioning, and now they're not fucking working. What the hell? Piss me off. Wow, the yeehaw one's not working either. None of them are working. Oh my god. This is so sick. Hello. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, hang on. Apparently we have to do some fucking troubleshooting here. Because literally none of my channel point redeems are working. Not a single goddamn one. And I don't know why. I promise they were working yesterday. This is unbelievable. Last day of Mercury retrograde, everybody. Give it up for the Mercury retrograde. Okay, hang on. So I'm on the manage power-ups and channel point redeems on Twitch. And And all of the new ones that I added are definitely still active. They are all still here. They're all turned on. They're all set up on the Twitch end. There shouldn't be any problem there because people in chat are redeeming them, and I tried to redeem some of them, so they are functioning. Like, they are live. They should be working in theory. At least as far as the Twitch end is concerned. But for some reason, they're not working through, like, the Mix It Up end isn't doing anything. Hang on. I didn't need to run Mix It Up in administrator mode yesterday, but maybe I should try that. I don't know if it'll make OBS cranky if I do that, though. Because OBS is running in administrator mode, and sometimes it doesn't like when other stuff does as well. Hang on, I'm going to restart Mix It Up and see if that fixes it. I'm pretty sure you need to have Mix It Up, like, actually running for it to do stuff. So here, let me test some random stuff. So are my commands working? Okay. So my commands are working where I can send like text stuff. So that's working. My timers should still be working. Let's see here. What else did I set up? Make sure everything else is working as well. The event thing, I can't really force any of that to happen. The auto, yeah, okay, so that one's still working. So I'll think most of the like auto message ones should be working. Okay. But why are the channel point redeem ones not working? Huh. I don't see them at all. They're not coming up at all. That's so strange. They were literally just working yesterday. I don't understand. And if I go here, I'll actually show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Here, I'm gonna swap the category to just chatting for a minute while we troubleshoot this. Okay, hang on. So I'll show you what I'm actually looking at here. What am I looking for exactly? This one. Okay. So this is what the actual app looks like, right? This is the Mix It Up app. So in here, I have like a bunch of stuff that I set up. Like I set up, this is what the chat looks like at the current moment. And then under events, I set up a bunch of stuff that would automatically trigger in the chat when like a particular thing happens, like when somebody follows or raids or subscribed or whatever, it's supposed to send a message automatically. And it did this one when the stream started. It did the stream start one automatically. So that one is working correctly. I also set up a timer. It's supposed to do the social media link command every like 30 minutes or whatever. So that one we'll see. Hopefully it's working. But my commands are working because I did the social one and it's functioning correctly. So there's that. But then going into the Twitch channel point thing, these are the ones that I set up yesterday. And none of these are working. And I don't know why. The commands, like the channel point redeems are active on Twitch. I can see them when I go to the channel point redeem menu on the Twitch end, and they are turned on here in the Mix It Up app, but they're not triggering when somebody redeems them. And I don't understand why. Turning them off and on again did not fix the issue. Because if I actually go into like here, for example, if I go edit this one, you can't see that. Hang on. If I go into here, so this is where I edit this. It's still here. Like this is the correct like path. This is the right thing that it's supposed to be. It's an image. This is the overlay that it needs to go to, which I have linked into my OBS as a browser source, like it's supposed to be. The duration is correct. Everything else here should be functioning correctly. Like, none of this changed since yesterday. And then, if you test it on your end, does it show up? Yeah, I did. I am testing it on my end. I tested it both through the Mix It Up app and in Twitch, like in the channel point redeem thing. And neither of them are working. Like if I actually click on like the little plus sign and do test command, it's not doing anything. I don't know why. And if I go into the channel point redeem on Twitch and try to redeem it, it's not doing anything. But I have it set up correctly. Everything in theory should be working, because if I go into... Hang on, I don't know if I should show this part. If I go into the overlay menu and I copy the link for HeadPat, and then I go into OBS and I go to the properties of the HeadPat and make sure that it is the correct browser source link, which it is. It's the same thing as yesterday. Yeah, that should be correct. Never used Mix It Up before. I have a lot of issues getting browser sources to work too. It was working just fine yesterday. That's why I'm really confused. I wasn't live yesterday. I was like testing it while I was offline, but everything was working yesterday. So I don't know what the problem is. Very strange. Hang on. Let's see. Let's try to set up a new one. Also, hi Gigi. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Okay, let's try HeadPat test. Let's try to set this up here. And edit this and see if I can get this to work. So you have to go and do overlay, and then add an overlay, and then we'll just put it on the default one for now. And then we want it to add an image. We want it to add specifically this image. We'll do 500 by 500. That should be fine. Duration 7 seconds. And yeah, the rest of that should be okay. Okay. So I have that saved now. And then we go in here. And then in overlays, we copy the default. And then I'll add a new browser source. HeadPat test, whatever. Okay. And then, okay, I copied that. And then I copied this. And then let's see if this is working now. HeadPat test. Test command. What the fuck? Okay, that's working. What the hell? Why is this one working, but none of my other ones are working? Oh, I'm fucking mad. Of course. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. Do I have to reset all of them up all over again? That's such a pain. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so annoyed and so confused. Nothing changed since yesterday, and when I closed out of Mix It Up, it like saved all of my settings. So like in theory, this should be working correctly. Nothing changed. but I might have to go through and just like on the browser source properties, there's a box you can check called refresh when active or something like that. Maybe that'd help. Let me see. Let's see here. Refresh browser source when scene becomes active. Okay, let me turn that on for all of them. And then we'll see if that fixes the issue. Okay. Okay. Let's test that out. This one. Test command. Oh my god, that did it. GG, you're a genius. You saved the world. Well, specifically my world and my stream. Okay, wait. Is this one working? Yeah. Okay, hooray. Oh my god, GG, you're a genius. You saved everything. Thank you. I owe you my life. It's so funny. Yippee! Okay, hooray. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hang on, let me can I Hooray, I'm so happy that they're working. I spent so long trying to set this up yesterday. Yippee! Okay, cool. I hope you guys like them, and I hope you have fun using them. I spent so long trying to set this up, so I'm gonna add more. I need to think of more things to add. I'm probably gonna add like a cat ears one at some point. And then I'll add maybe like a party hat or something. And then I don't know what else I want to add. I haven't thought of anything else. If you guys have suggestions of other little things that you would like for me to add, then let me know and I can consider putting them in. I want to add like the kind of things that like VTubers put on their models are sort of what I'm aiming for. I like when people like put hats on VTubers and like bonk them and like put little just little objects like sitting on their heads or whatever, like little silly things like that where you like interact with my webcam is specifically like the kind of channel point redeems that I want to do. So if you guys have suggestions for channel point redeems to put overlay stuff on my webcam, let me know and I will consider trying to set them up. Okay, so I want to review requests. I want to refund some of the ones that that Illy did because they didn't work. So I want to give Illy some of his points back. Hang on. Okay, these ones are all correct. Hang on, I just gotta go through and click through some of the requests so I can redeem or mark some of them as complete and then refund some of these ones. And then once I'm finished setting this up or sorting this out, then we'll actually go to the stream and play a video game today. Okay. Okay, those are all completed. Just get rid of these. I don't need these ones. Okay, all of these were when I was testing this yesterday, so those are all fine. Just get rid of these, that's fine. Okay, so if I reject the head pat, then this should refund your points here. Okay, this one didn't work, this one didn't work, that one worked, that one didn't work, that one didn't work, that one didn't work. Wait, that's me. I don't need my own points refunded. Okay. And then these three completed. Okay. Okay, so that should have given you some of your points back. I don't know if all of them went into the queue, but the ones that were there, I refunded the points for the ones that didn't work. So you should have gotten at least a couple points back, Illy. I don't think all of them went back, but some of them did. I gotta go turbo clean my apartment. I'll be lurking for a little bit. No problem. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for lurking. Enjoy your cleaning time, hopefully. Have fun, I guess. Good luck with getting everything you need to get done. Do I get to use my 40k points now? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of points banked up that you will be able to use now. So have fun. And when I add even more stuff, there will be more variety of things for you to do. So enjoy. Okay. $45k. Sorry, I have a lot to use. That is a lot. Have at it. Wait, hang on. Did I forget to turn my headset on? I did. I did forget to turn my headset on. Okay. It's so funny. I'm glad I set these up. I think they're really cute and really fun. I like little interactive stuff like that where it's like not overlaid on the entire screen. It's not taking up too much. It's not too distracting, but it's just like a little like interactivity thing. I think it's cute. I hope you guys like them. I'll add more. Actually, let me write down GG wanted clown mode, and I think that would be fun. So I want to add some cat ears. And what was the other thing I said? I had another idea. I don't remember. Clown mode is a good one. Could add a little clown nose, and we'll see if I can find like a good wig PNG, but I might just add like a clown nose or something. What else could be fun? I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll consider, we'll ponder. Ah, do you like my shirt, by the way? I just got this recently. It's the Scream guy. What's his name? Is his name just Scream? I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen the Scream movies. I just really like, oh, Ghostface, that's his name. I just like Ghostface, because he's very campy and very funny. And I saw this at like a discount store for like $14 or something Canadian. And I was like, that's funny. This rules. I like this. Ghostface is campy, so I like it. Let's put the chat box on today for fun, since we're playing something that doesn't really matter too much if there's overlays over top of it. Okay, so I don't know. I think I just hit continue by accident, but I meant to click on load. Converting this world to new version. This could take some time during the first... Oh, did they update this game? I didn't realize they must have did like a hotfix or something. Hang on. I want to load an old save. I didn't want to hit continue. Small update last night? Oh, okay. Let's take a look and see what this new update is about. This is not the correct save. Hang on. Like 500 MB. Okay, let me take a look. I want to see what the new update is. I'm curious. Where is the news section? Okay, so we are on 42.7.0, which is what it says in the bottom corner. Yep, that's the right one. They added new crafted clothing items. Players can use animal skins, leather strips, denim strips, rags, garbage bags, and tarps to create a variety of low-tier survival, utility, dignity-preserving garments. Added some items and recipes. Wait, hang on, let me, let's look at this together. Hang on. Let me add a window capture here. There we go. I always get this song stuck in my head when I've been listening to it all day. Okay, so let's look at the patch notes together because I'm curious to know what they added here. Okay, so they've added new crafted clothing items that we just read this one out. And then they added items and recipes for spiked full motorcycle helmets and football shoulder pads. Added craft recipes for dividing whole football shoulder pads into single left and right shoulder pads. Added new clothing items to some appropriate zombie outfits. Added the item and craft recipe for the glass part of a lantern. Added a blacksmithing craft recipe to produce a hurricane lantern. That's kind of fun. Added a step van and van vehicles for tailoring businesses. These don't have loot spawns defined yet, but are intended to serve as an opportunity for the large fabric roll items to spawn. Added new sounds for butchering actions. Okay. More flyers and from the flyer factory. Okay, so there's more flyers for different like buildings that we could potentially find out in the world. So we have more information on places we can go and stuff we can see. So that's kind of fun. What else? Added items and recipes for simple hide hats, robes, and wallets. Added mouse over highlighting to the building UI and crafting UI. Okay, it's kind of nice. Allow clicking anywhere in an input item in the crafting UI to toggle the ingredients panel. Allow clicking anywhere in an input item in the crafting UI to toggle the ingredients panel. Okay, so when you're in the crafting UI and you click on an input item, it'll show what ingredients to make that item. Okay. Adjusted position of the craft panel favorites icon, now more like inventory. Okay, we'll see what that looks like when we get in game. Liquid amount bar now operates more gradually on fill context menus. Change the appearance of inventory and loot window progress bars to match that of tooltip progress bars. Okay. Craft recipe is displayed in tooltips for items outside the player's inventory and when it's too dark to research the item. Okay. Research craft context menu option is displayed when it's too dark to perform the action. The option is disabled in this case and displays requires light tooltip. Knocked down and stunned Zeds now have chest movement so players can tell they're still active. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice quality of life change. Added right-click drop option for all movables. Dragging items onto the floor container inventory window also now functions like other containers. Okay. For all movables. So, like, is it like furniture? So you can drop furniture now instead of needing to place it? That if that's what that means, that's actually really nice. Added crafting frame packs, small and large. Crafted frame packs, I don't know what that means. Added items and recipes for hide and leather aprons and a tarp chest rig. Okay, so we can make aprons now. Added prop book items for decoration, I guess. Added craft recipe and recipe magazine for making blank ID cards. This is purely an RP thing without any mechanical purpose. Burglars start the game knowing this recipe. Okay. So I guess the ID card really is just like an RP thing for like multiplayer servers, I guess. Updated advertising, trailer mechanics, overlay graphics. I have no idea what that means. Added items and recipe for twine shoes. Twine shoes? Quality of life updates to farming when using a controller. Combined mouse and joypad farming modes to use the same methods. Farming with the controller now stays in the selected mode when harvesting, watering, checking plant info, etc. Oh, that's nice for controller players. It's actually very, convenient. Added farming tooltip, following the farming cursor when using a controller. Added button and trigger prompts to the farming cursor. Added remove farming cursor for removing multiple plants with a shovel using a gamepad or a mouse. Added farming cursors for multiple aphid, mildew, slug, pest, flies during curing with joypad or mouse. Okay, so some nice little quality of life for how the cursor works when you're farming, that's nice. Added a craft recipe to make gold and silver coins from gold and silver metal sheets. Okay, is there a purpose to, like, turning the metal stuff into coins, or is that another RP thing? I don't know what that's for. Added a tuxedo print t-shirt item, that's kind of fun. Added some new clothing items to some appropriate zombie outfits. Don't know what this means, maybe we'll see. They had this in here twice, that there's new zombies with new clothing outfits, so that's kind of fun, I guess. Steel chunks can be smelted from steel items. Iron chunks can be smelted from iron items. Whether an item is iron or steel is arbitrary, but steel items are plentiful enough that there should be enough to smelt. Some higher tier blade type craft recipes specifically require steel and not iron. New sounds for chain link fence destruction, resting on floor butchering. Stored the Dome Kiln workstation entity. This can be used to make coke from charcoal, as well as making charcoal. Coke can be used instead of charcoal for many crafts, and is also necessary for making steel out of iron. Okay. Adding craft recipes for making steel chunks from iron objects and coke using an advanced furnace. Added processing iron and copper ore into their respective metals for blacksmithing, primarily for non-default game modes. Added some more recipes for burning wood, charcoal, using items of different sizes, allowing for limited mixed input using the items of the same size. Okay. Added a new tailoring magazine, Medieval Peasant Clothing, and moved some recipes into it from Tailoring Mag 1. Medieval Peasant Clothing, that's kind of fun. Added a punk fashion magazine. Yo, real? That teaches the garbage bag dress and tank top recipes. There's a punk fashion magazine? Added mixing fluid actions animation. Non-weapon tinted models like open umbrellas are now tinted when equipped, and filled fluid containers like mugs or buckets now use their filled models for timed actions. Okay, so just visual quality of life stuff. Flyer UI now centered on screen. Thank God. Oh my God. Every time I get one of the big flyers and it's like completely off center and I have to drag it over, mild inconvenience in the grand scheme of things, but it is a little annoying. So that's nice. New items, toy hobby horse and toy plastic colorful cowboy hat with attached plastic whistle. Cool. Added a button to toggle display of revealed brochure and flyer locations on the in-game map. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Added craft recipes for making small file sets and small metalworking punch and chisel sets. The Animal Zone UI displays animals inside hutches. Okay, thank God. Using the info button for an animal in a hutch results in the player walking to the hutch and opening the appropriate door if required. Okay, that's nice, because you can't always see them when they're like slightly out of the range or when they're in the hutches, so that's nice that it shows them now. So you don't feel like your animals have all gone lost and then have to go check the hutch. That's nice. Added recipe for shortening shirt sleeves. You can cut your shirt sleeves if you want, that's fun. Gasoline now evaporates from open containers. Oh shit. No, I hate that. That sucks. Can you close containers? Like if I put gasoline in a jerry can and I put it on the ground, is it going to evaporate out of that? Because I don't know if there's a way to close them. Okay, that's a scary change. I don't like that one. I'm not too concerned with the balancing stuff and the fixes. That's kind of whatever. I'm not too bothered about that. Okay. So that's fun. There's some interesting changes and some fun changes in there. Okay, so Yeah, we are apparently on build 42.7 now. I didn't notice that we had an update, but we had an update. So we are going to be going and continuing the playthrough that we are playing on stream specifically. So let us get to it. Thank you. Thank you. The the cowboy hat being oversized it wasn't fully intentional. When I like set some of these up, I think I was sitting a little bit closer to the camera. I didn't mean for the cowboy hat to be that large, but it's a little funny that it is. I might change it so that it's not so huge, but it is a little funny. Hang on, let me adjust it so it's not so like massive. That's a little bit better. It's a little low though. Hang on, let me move it back up again. Alright, whatever, that's fine. This is the best addition to this channel. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. I was struck by divine inspiration and was like, wait a minute. I did VTubing for like a very brief amount of time. It was only like a month worth of streams. But I thought it was fun. It was cute. But I really liked the like redeem stuff where you can interact with people's VTuber model. That's like one of my favorite parts about like the whole VTubing phenomenon thing is like being able to interact with their model with the toggles and the redeems and stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, I could make myself into the VTuber model if I just like add overlays where people can redeem like hats or like a GIF where they can like put something over top of my face or whatever, and then it's like the same thing. And I could do that and just make it me. That's fun. So thought it was worth a shot, and I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, so I don't remember what the fuck we were doing last time I played this, because last time I played this on stream was like, it was on Wednesday of last week, and I missed the stream on Friday and Saturday because I was having internet trouble, and I had to contact my ISP again, and they had to send out a technician again, and they had to give us a new modem again because the previous one that they gave us was a refurbished modem, and it like didn't last very long. It started having problems within like a couple months. So it's been a little bit since I played this. And I don't really fully remember what we were doing and what I was working on. So it's good. I need a little bit of time to try to remember what we were up to last time. So the current situation, it's 4 p.m. My character is ridiculously tired, very hungry, miserable, tense, in pain, and a little uncomfortable. Okay, we got injured last time. Let's see. We're a smoker, that's why we're tense. Okay. Party appetite, yeah, that's why we're fucking starving. What are our skills looking like here? Okay, we're doing okay on the skills for the most part. It's okay. So, why am I uncomfortable? What am I wearing that's making me uncomfortable? It's probably the poncho, right, if I had to guess. Does this have... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, is it the helmet? Yeah, this helmet has discomfort on it. It's probably the helmet. Okay, so I think from what I remember last time, we got the, like, trough situation sorted, or at least mostly sorted out, and then we got everything moved over from my old safe house to here. This van is dog shit. I want to get a new van. I moved the generator here. I think I had enough electrical to be able to move it. I don't think we have any gas, though, is kind of the main problem here. I don't think we have any food. It's just a bunch of stuff that I gotta sort through here. Okay. Okay, let me just take a little run around the farm and see what the situation is looking like. Just so I can remind myself of what we were up to. Okay, I do have gas in here. There's 90% fuel, some lights on the fridge. Okay, let me just go turn the lights off since they're using electricity and they don't really need to be. This doesn't need to be on. The bathroom light doesn't really need to be on. Kitchen light doesn't really need to be on. Oh, it's not on. Okay. Which other light is on? Is it upstairs? Upstairs bathroom? No, not upstairs bathroom. Nope, bedroom's not on. Is this on? No, that's not on. What other light is on up here? This is off. This is off. Oh, it might be this. It might be this one out here. That's fine. We'll leave the outside light on. That's not a big deal. So there's 2 lights in the fridge. That should be fine. It's not using very much. The lights barely use any power. It's mostly the fridge that's the main problem right now. So that's fine. Okay. So the rabbits are eating a lot of the grass. That was one of the things that we needed to do last time. We have a water trough in here situated, but we need a food trough in here because they don't have one currently. So that's one of the goals for today. We need to add a food trough to the rabbit pen. And then we have a food trough and we have a water trough in the chicken coop. How's the chicken doing? Female, adult, healthy, well-fed, not thirsty, and calm, so she's doing okay. Okay, no problems there. Let's see, let me take this off, since this is making my character uncomfortable. Was that what the problem was? Yeah, that's what the problem was, usually. Okay, let's take a look at the rabbits in here. Rabbit zone. Okay. Okay, we got healthy, well-fed, not thirsty, calm. 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 Healthy, yep. Okay, my rabbits are doing okay, it seems. For now, at least. Yep, that one's good. Healthy, okay. Healthy, yep. Okay. Ooh, stressed. Okay, this one's stressed. Okay, why are you stressed? What's wrong with this one? Okay. This one's calm. Calm, healthy. Okay. Calm, healthy. Calm, healthy. Okay, one of them is stressed for some reason. It's this buck specifically. I don't know why this one is stressed. Okay. For the most part, my rabbits are doing okay, but one of them is stressed, and I don't know why. So we'll try to figure that out. We need to put a food trough in here, and I need to expand this because this pen is not large enough for how many rabbits are in here. I want to make it the same size as the chicken pen. Let's take a peek down at the pigs. Where's the piglet? Is the piglet still here? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's so small. Okay, healthy, calm. All right. Healthy, calm, good. Healthy, calm. I need to clean up in here because there's pig shit all over the floor. Healthy and calm. Very good, very good. Healthy and calm. Okay, so my pigs are all healthy and calm. They have lots of food. They've got lots of water because it just rained last time. So all of my water troughs got filled, except for the chicken one for some reason. I don't know why. All of the other troughs got filled when it rained, but the chicken one didn't for some reason, which is not ideal. I don't really understand why this one didn't work. And I can't, it's not letting me, there we go. Yeah, this one didn't get filled by the rain. I don't know why. So the chicken has like a little bit of water, but it's not much. And then we got the sheep down here. Let's check on them, see how they're doing. Then we gotta find some food because my character is fucking starving. I don't know if we have any food in the house. Is kind of the main issue here. Okay, so they're eating the grass as well. They've got lots of water, they've got a decent amount of food, they eat grass so they can feed themselves if they need to. I need to get in here and clean up the sheep shit and the pig shit, but I need to get some food first. Okay, healthy, calm, good. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of sheep shit in here. Calm, healthy, handful of wool. Will it tell me if they have more than a handful? Wool, none. None wool. This is a naked sheep. Calm, handful, healthy. Okay. Seems like all of my sheeps are doing okay. Is a handful of wool a lot? I imagine it'll go above handful, right? Calm, healthy. Okay, sounds good. Okay, all of my sheep are doing okay. We need to cut in here and clean the shit as soon as I find some food for myself. There's shit out on the floor for some reason. We need to... Let me... Hang on. I need to make a composter. Composter? Wait, that's in the building menu. Wrong menu. Composter and rain collector. So carpentry level 3, that was the problem. That's why I haven't made these yet. Because we only have carpentry level 2, because I had a character on here. And then the first character for this playthrough died. And then we didn't have enough TV shows left to get carpentry up to level 3. So we need to build some stuff to get carpentry up to level 3 so that I can make a composter and a rain collector. Because I currently don't have the ability to do that. But that is on the menu for things that we need to do. Okay, they have... How much water is in here? There's lots of food in this trough. 9.5. Okay, lots of water. They got lots of water, so they'll be okay. How are you doing? Healthy and calm. Sounds good. And how are you doing? Healthy and calm. Well fed, not thirsty. Sounds good. Okay, all of my animals are doing fine. So that's good. Should have been petting all of the animals while I was going around the farm because it reduces your sadness level if you're petting your animals. Let's pick this up so this isn't sitting here. I need I don't know if I have a crate or a box or something set up where I can put the animal poop until we get a composter built. I need to make one. I wonder how many points exactly it makes your sadness level go down by when you pet animals. We were at, what was it, hopeless, and now we're at weepy after just petting the 2 cows. So it's 3 sheep so far. We'll see if this goes down to the next tier or if we have to do more animal petting. Hopefully the chicken has laid some eggs so we have some food to eat. Nope. Okay. See how much a cow can lift morale. Exactly. Real. If I got to pet a cow every day, I think I'd be feeling pretty good too. Okay. Well, 5 sheep wasn't enough to go down a level, but, you know, it was still a nice experience. I still enjoyed it. Thank you for the headphones. Okay, still not enough. I imagine you get points for every animal you pet, right? Probably. The piglet is so tiny. You are so small. How are you so small? You're so little. How is that possible? How is it possible for one creature to be so tiny and so baby? I don't know how long it takes for the baby animals to grow. Because we've had this piglet for a while now. We're still weepy. Oh! Okay, never mind. We went down from weepy to sad. Okay, so all of these sheep, so 4, what is it, 4 sheep and 5 pigs, so 9 animal pets brought us down to sad. I think I need to make it so that the chat box doesn't show my automated messages on the stream. Ooh, we have 4 eggs in here. The chicken is roosting. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So we got some eggs that we could eat, so we're not going to starve today. There's that, at least. Do we have... I think the water turned off, didn't it? Where's the rabbit pen? Let's pet the rabbits while we're here. Wait, we already pet this one. I don't know if you can get multiple points from petting the same rabbit. They're so cute. Whatever, it's good enough. Okay. There's so many of them, it's hard to click on them because I keep clicking on the same ones. It'll be a little bit easier to pet them when we get a larger pen so they have more room to walk around. Oh yeah, one of the other things that we needed to do is we need to go get some crates and some, like, shelving and some, like, storage. Because we just don't have enough storage in the house to be able to do anything. Because we've got, like, got a pile of guns over here because I just don't have anywhere to put them. So. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Okay. Is there anything I can do with these? I don't think we have anything that I can add them with. It's kind of the main issue. I guess we'll just eat 5 cooked eggs just out of the oven. I don't know what else to do with them. I don't know if I have a like a pan? Like a strainer. I don't think I have a pan to cook them in. I guess we'll just eat these. as is. Not much else I can do with them. Okay. Just put this in here for the time being, I guess. Do we still have water? The water turn off? No, the water is off. Okay. It's good to know. Not ideal. Okay, it is getting late and my character is very tired. So it might be worthwhile to... There's just a book in my bathroom and I never noticed. Okay. It might be worth it to just go to sleep now. Because my character is, like, exhausted. Do I have a razor so I can shave? I do. Hang on, how do you do this again? Go here. Shave beard. Okay, let's swap out my bandages. So we got an infection, so let's take care of that. Okay. Let's see here. Is this one still... Okay, that one is healed. How about this one? Okay, so those are all healed, so I only have the one wound left. Let's wash some of the dirty bandages that we have. This back in here. Okay. It's fucking dark as shit in here when you don't have lights on. It's crazy. Okay. Now we go upstairs and we go to bed. We will deal with the, actually, hang on. Do I have any cigarettes in the house anywhere? I don't remember if I had cigarettes in here. I don't think we do. Okay. Oops. Do I? Oh, they might be in my backpack outside, actually. Cat sleeping in my room. She just made a strange noise. Ooh, we have a carpentry EXP book. Actually, I should probably read that before I start doing some building and crafting. I don't know if I'm going to do it right away because I think we need to go on a bit of an excursion to get some food and a new vehicle. We need to get a new vehicle. I want to find a truck, like a pickup truck or like a delivery truck or something. Or just, even if we can find like a decent car, it's better than nothing. And then we need to find gas for the vehicle and for the generator. And we need to find food because we don't have much food left in the house. There's a light switch in here. I don't remember where it was. It's a little dark in here. Okay, let me put this razor away because I don't need this. What is happening? My Twitch, it's doubling up and I can't see chat. Are you on mobile Twitch or on desktop? What do you mean it's doubling up? Okay, so we've got some rotting stuff in here. I'm on mobile. Yeah. Close my app and couldn't hear you. Now it's tripled up. I hear you 3 times. That's interesting. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we don't have a lot of food. Definitely need to go on a food run, I think. So we got a bunch of shit here that I need to put away. So all of this is stuff that needs to go inside the house. Okay, let me grab all the... everything that needs to go in the kitchen or in the bathroom. Let's see here. Oh, I did find a little bit of food last time. Oh, okay, we do have some cigarettes. Okay, that's good. Okay. Grab all of this stuff. Also take the cleaning liquid inside as well. Fleshing tool, I guess, is good to put in the house, in like the kitchen. I think I need to make the hand a little bit smaller. It's a bit large. Had to restart my whole phone. Oh my god. Brutal. Agony. Okay, let's put all the first aid stuff away here. And then... do I have a place where I was putting, like, cleaning things? I guess I can put them in here. Miscellaneous stuff. It's fine, I guess. Aluminum foil can go in here, I guess. And then this is where I put, like, the kitchen utensil kind of things. Let's put the knives in here. And then, oops, I forgot the painkillers in my thing. Hang on. Put these in here. And then I got some foodstuffs to put away. Ranch, salt, yeast, dog food, baking soda. This can all go in here. And then... how do you cook potatoes in this game? Can you just, like, plant the potato itself? Or do you have to get potato seeds? I need to start growing stuff. We've got lots of area around to grow things, and we have some seeds in one of the nearby barns. So I need to start actually growing some things. So that might be something that we do as well here today. So batteries can stay in here, I guess. Because I'm going to put this backpack back on in a second. That should be everything that was... oh, nope, just kidding. Forgot about this. And we have a flashlight. And was this the weapon that we were using? It's almost broken. We need to carry a second weapon with us. Okay. So... oh man, I forgot how much of a mess everything out here is. I need to reorganize the garage. I just have stuff in just miscellaneous places because when we moved over from the previous safe house, I kind of just like put stuff in whatever box just because I didn't really have a lot of time to go through everything. Don't need all of these, just one extra one is fine. I didn't have a lot of extra time to go through everything. So there's just stuff in all of these different shelves and I need to go through all of it and reorganize all of it. I'll probably do that off stream because it's not super interesting to just watch me move things from one box to the next box and try to sit here and figure out how I want to organize things. So I'll figure that out later once we actually get some more shelves and some more crates and stuff so I can actually have places to put things. I would like to make a fishing rod soon, but I don't know if I have the stuff required. I have a paper clip, obviously. But I don't know if I have the rest of the stuff I need to be able to do it. I don't know if there's any bodies of water close enough here to be able to. Minor pain. Oh, we got cooking level 3 from cooking the eggs, I guess? I think that was the only recent thing that we made. Okay, let's take a peek here and see what we've got going on for the gardening situation. Because we have a lot of seeds. We also have a watering can, so that's good. Be a little bit easier to water them. So what do we got out here? Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I know I have seeds out here somewhere, I just don't remember where. Got more books out here that need to get moved into the house. Okay, I need to do some inventory management off stream. Just move things to the house. Sweet potato, basil, cilantro, kale, lemongrass, lettuce, oregano, sage, strawberry, sweet potato. Okay. Got a decent amount of things that we can go plant. I have a gardening trowel. Yeah, okay. Let's go and plant some stuff since we're already at the end of July. We probably need to get some stuff planted soon. And we will grab this. And I think if I attach, this is my primary thing. Let's go plant some stuff. I don't know if you can actually like do anything with the corn field. I tried to go foraging in there, but I didn't find anything. So I don't know if I should like take the corn plants down or if I should leave them there. I don't know if you can find anything in cornfields or not. I imagine you probably can, right? Maybe? Okay, where should we plant these seeds, though? I guess we could plant them in the front yard. There's also this little area next to the cow pasture that we could put them in. If I plant them in the front yard, I have the risk of running them over when I bring vehicles back to the house. All of these are kind of in the way. I could put them here, I guess, but these trees and the hay bales are in the way. We'll put them over here by the cow pasture, I guess. I don't know where else to put them. Okay, so let's dig some furrows here. Trying to keep a space between them to help stave bugs and diseases from spreading around too much. I don't know what the exact like amount of space you should keep between them is, but let's do it this way. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's read the seed packets before we open them so that we know what the ideal growing time for them is. Wait, how many seeds do you get from a pack? Oh, get 5. We might need some more. We might need to dig a couple more of these. Okay. I didn't realize there was going to be so many of them. I mean, it's a seed pack. It makes sense that there's more than one of them, but for some reason I didn't expect there to be that many. Okay. Seed packet black sage. Read the pack. That our character knows the information. And then we plant these. Let's make some more furrows here. It's not going to be enough. If there's that many seeds per pack, we're going to need more of them. Can't speed up time because it gets cranky when I try to do that when I'm doing tasks like this. Oh, there's a rock here. Is it going to be able to do it? There's still a rock there. That rock might be a bit in the way here. It's a little hard to see with all the grass and stuff out here. I don't know if I can like clear this area a little bit. I don't know if you can like cut grass and like make it a little bit of a clearer area. Maybe if you get like a scythe or something. Okay. So let's sow. We have more black sage to sow here. Can I move the... If I remove these, will it destroy the seeds, or do I get the seeds back? No, it definitely destroyed the seeds. Okay, so we have one less black sage than original. Okay, let's do some lettuce next. I'm in pain. Why am I in pain? I'm a little uncomfortable, I'm weighed down, and I'm in pain. Okay. Let's drop this, I guess. Is that why I was in pain? Oh, I have muscle strain. That's what the problem is. Okay, so we got lettuce here. We got nothing here. Okay. Let's do sweet potato next. Can we move this rock? Remove stone. There we go. Sweet potato. Probably do the strawberries next. I want to focus on the food stuff first before we focus on the, like, herbs. Because we need food. We are hungry, and we don't have much in the way of food on the farm at the moment. Okay, and now we'll do guess we'll do the kale. So it says teaches kale growing season. Where is that exactly? Recipes and media? Agriculture. Okay, so strawberries, minimum water 80. Average time of growing 90 days. Planting season March, April, May. So we're late to be planting strawberries because we're planting them currently in July. It's about to be August, actually. So best month, April, poor month, May. Okay, so probably should have saved some of these for when their best growing season is, but it's my first time doing the, like, farming, ranching stuff in this game, so I'm kind of just gonna, like, just do all of it now and trial and error it and see how it goes, because who knows if this character is even gonna make it through the winter. Okay, lettuce, 60 days. For some reason doesn't like to be planted in July, but does like May and August. Kale is fine with June and July. Black sage is fine with June and July. Basil prefers June. Well, prefers April, but whatever. Sweet potatoes, June and July is fine. Best month, July. Probably should have did it at the beginning of the month. 90 grow days. Okay. Okay, well, good stuff to keep in mind for the future. We're still just gonna plant everything right now anyway. But it's good to know for when we find more seeds. We kind of need to just get, like, the garden started here. We need to dig some more furrows. I don't know if this is enough space in between the plants. I might have not put enough space between them. Because if we start getting bugs and disease and stuff, I don't know if it can spread if it's like one thing over. That's why I'm trying to put them, like, sort of diagonally, so there's a little bit of room in between them. But I don't know how far they should be away from each other to prevent the spread of disease. I'd like a bucket so I can milk the cows. I don't know how that works. I've never done that. And I think I have shears on the farm somewhere for the sheep. But I've also never done that, so I don't know how long I should wait before I start shearing them. Yeehaw. Ranch time. Exactly. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Cilantro, lemongrass, oregano. Let's grow some lemongrass. Because lemongrass is apparently good for if you get food poisoning. So it's useful to have around. We are starting to get very hungry. And I don't think we have any food in the house. Well, actually, we have a jar of marinara, and we might have some pasta. We either have pasta or we have dried ramen. I forget which. Hey, what are you doing? I don't remember which one. But we might have enough food to be able to make it another day. Ranching is hard work. My character keeps getting sore and exhausted. How's the game's volume, by the way? Is it too quiet? You can turn it up if you can't hear it very well. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. It's perfect. That's the exact amount that I need for all of the different kinds of plants that we got. Perfect. Beautiful. I only have one usable headphone when I'm on mobile, so everything is a little quiet for me because of that. I see. I think the sound effects seem to be okay, but I think the music is a little low. Seems fine, I think, though I could hear the music and was jamming to it. Okay. Because when it's just playing music, the, like, meter on my OBS is showing it as being a little bit low, but the sound effects seem to be loud enough, so maybe I'll turn the music up a little bit. You guys can hear the music a little bit more. I need more water. I ran out of water. Let's put this away here. The trowel away and the seed pack here. We'll put these here. I mean, I already read them, but we'll keep them around in case I need them for... Ooh, I got a worm. 3 worms, actually, but, you know, still. Okay, I need to fill up my watering can somewhere. We'll do it in here, I guess, whatever. How do I do this again? Fill empty watering can. Get through the window. Okay. Is this... there we go. Okay, enough water, enough water, enough water, enough water. Can add a little bit more. That's enough. Okay. Watering can does not actually hold that much water, if I'm being honest with you. We're going to be spending a lot of time watering plants, I think. Yep. We're going to be spending a lot of time watering plants in this game. Maybe, maybe planting that many things all at once, not the best idea, potentially, as it turns out. It has enough water. Okay. Might have overdone it. Probably could have stood to have like 2 or 3 of each and not 5 of each. Because it's going to take literally all day to finish watering all of these. If we have enough water. I don't know if we have enough water in this trough. I hope we do. That was this one? No, this one? Hopefully we get some rain so that I don't have to come out here and water these every day. But we are getting into the summer season, so we'll see how that goes. I may need to like take some of these little shrub tree things down because they make it harder to do stuff here. No, go through the window. Okay. Okay, we are very hungry. I planned too many things. Chat, I fucked up my first farming expedition, my first farming attempt by planting too many things. Immediately overwhelming by how much watering I have to do. I fucked up. Average farm experience. Yeah. Average farming in a video game experience. Which one did I just do? Okay. So this one, and then this one. Then I just did this one. Now this one. Sad music in the background of the game while you water these plants is so funny. Yeah. This is my fate that I have resigned myself to. Okay, I got all of these ones. Okay. So now we're on this one. We need to add the co-op to B42 so we can farm together. True. Hopefully it'll get added soon. I don't know how close they are to having that in the game as of yet. Hopefully soon. We'll see. Hopefully by the time I'm done all of this watering, my chickens will have laid more eggs. I need to get more chickens, because I only have the one right now. Oh, we're running out of water in this trough, chat. There's not enough water in here to get the rest of these. I think I'm going to try to move some of the metal troughs outside so that they can start collecting rainwater, and then it'll make it easier for me to be able to water my plants. Okay, this one is next. Oops. There's not enough water in here, though. Yep, now it's empty. Ow. Shit. Now I have to go to this one. Okay, there's still an okay amount of water in that one at least. Yeah, I definitely need to get these moved out here so it's easier to water these. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be like 2 more trips, I think. Yeah. 1 more to do. Ran out of water on the last one. Okay. This should be the last one. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, so enough water. Good, good, good. Good. Okay. Yep. Oh, we missed one. Or I didn't miss one, I ran out of water on this one. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, they didn't run out of water. They've started drying out. I didn't miss any of these. They're just starting to... The water level is going down because it's been like a full day since I started doing this. Oh, looks good though. Okay. And we will I'll just drop this here for now. I can't see that. Man. It's hidden in the grass over here. Let me drop it here instead. Okay. And now I need to move some of these troughs. So let's do that. Put this outside so I can collect some rainwater. I don't know. Oh, I'm carrying this rock because we picked it up outside. Let me put these in here for the time being. So it's a little easier for me to move these troughs. I'm going to bring a couple of them out here. Put them... like here, I guess. Whatever. Just put one of them here. And then... can't see. Let's put this here, I guess. Okay. And then this, in theory, should collect rainwater. I think we may have to leave the farm and come back for it to start working again, though, because they don't work correctly for some reason. And we'll bring another one outside to make it easier. Because we just found out that one of them didn't hold enough to do all of the plants, so let's just preemptively bring 2 of these out here. Hopefully running over top of these doesn't damage the plants. Some games have stuff like that, where if you run on top of the plants, it hurts them. I think Minecraft has that. It, like, gets rid of the plowed dirt. I don't know if this game has that, though. Just put this here, I guess. Yep, I'll bring one more out just so I have an extra one in case I need to, like, refill the animal troughs. Hopefully these ones actually work after moving them, because the troughs are still really buggy and really finicky in the current build of the game. I sometimes leaving the farm and coming back fixes them. Sometimes restarting the game fixes them. So we'll see how it goes. No promises that these ones are even going to work. It might actually be prudent to bring some of these small wooden ones outside just in case the metal ones, like, don't work. Because sometimes they don't. I might do that just in case. Because at the very least, if I have a bunch of these out here, and the animal troughs ever start running out of water for any reason, I could just use the water, or the water from these to go refill the animal ones. And then I also need to bring one of these over to the rabbit pen so that they can have a feeding trough. Okay, so that hopefully should be enough for all of our plant watering and animal watering purposes. Let's take one of these and bring it over to the rabbits. I think there's a bag of food over there already. Actually, while I'm here, let me wash myself and my clothing, because my, oh. I guess we can't, because we don't have enough soap. Might have to go into the house and get some soap, I guess. Yeah, they are running out of food in here. I have to start hand making soap. Yeah, apparently. Okay, let's put this in here. And then it's probably not going to work correctly right away. Well, maybe it will. Who knows? The troughs are so buggy that it's really hard to tell sometimes whether they're going to work or not. And we'll put this in here because they are running out of grass to eat, so we need to get them some food ASAP. Yeah, it's not displaying correctly, but who knows? Maybe it will. Hand making soap. That would be cool if you could. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Do we have soap anywhere in the house? We might? Yes, we do. Okay. We have some soap, and I think I have some cleaning liquid. Maybe this will work? Because my clothes are getting very dirty and very ratty. I don't think I have any logs left over here. No, I don't. We gotta start chopping down some trees, so I need to get an axe. So I need to figure out how to procure an axe, or potentially make one. Soap 0 out of 0. Water 2 out of 2. Not enough soap. Still don't have enough soap. I don't know how much soap we allegedly need to clean my clothes. Soap 2 out of 2. Water 8.4 out of 9. Okay, so there's not enough water? Is that what the problem is? I think it's more we don't have enough water. Yeah, there's not enough water. That's actually what the problem is. Oh wait, I forgot my backpack. I'm gonna forget that I put this here if we don't come back for it. And we are starting to starve to death. Okay. Okay. Let's see, does the chicken have any eggs for us? Please. 1. Oh. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Might have to start eating bugs. Okay, we have pasta. We have marinara. Do we have a cooking pot? No, we don't have a cooking pot. Okay, that's not ideal. Apparently we need to go get a cooking pot, chat. I might need to go see if there's like a restaurant nearby in town that I can go hit up. Because I need a cooking pot to be able to make like soup and potentially pasta. I was gonna make pasta, but without a pot or a pan or anything to actually cook it in, I don't know that I can do that. Because I don't know that you can use a strainer for that purpose. Okay, so tomorrow, I think we're gonna have to go on a food run. Must be used in a recipe to be eaten, so I can't even eat this. I could eat a jar of mustard. I could eat some bugs. If I cook them, does it lose the unhappiness? I could eat some potatoes, I guess. I wanted to use these for soup, though. How unhappy does it make it, my character, if I eat cooked bugs? Like, how unhappy are we talking here? Well, still pretty unhappy to eat cooked bugs. And it only does -1 hunger, so it's not going to help by much. It's still not really, like, the most ideal, to be honest. So I guess we'll just save these for fishing lore purposes. I need to smoke a cigarette here because my character is getting all cranky. And then we need to get some water. Then fill my plastic water bottles. Then smoke this cigarette. And chili. Feels a bit nippy around here. I'm chilly? Body heat generation. My body heat generation has gone down. I've never seen it go this low before. It's 20 degrees outside and it's the 1st of August. Hi. Hang on. Okay, there's a zombie on my property. Wow, it's been like a long time since there's been a zombie here. Hello. It's been a long time since we've had a zombie on the property. It was a little bit surprising. I forgot this was a zombie game. Well, I'm not cold anymore. Maybe I was cold because I just washed myself and maybe I was just still a little wet slightly. I'm starving again. I might have to... Uh-oh. Okay, I might have to resort to, Okay, this is broken, so I just gotta get rid of this. There's nothing else in this truck, right? Oh, there definitely still is. Okay. I didn't finish going through the back of the truck. There's still a lot of stuff in here. Is there any food? Anything I can eat in here? It's mostly just drinks. Oh, we have a pot. We have a pot. Chat, we have a pot. I can make pasta. Hang on, hang on. We are literally cooking. Yes. Chat, we're gonna make pasta. Put this in here. Pasta soup. Pass the soup. Anyway. Gotta add some salt. And some potatoes. And some oregano. And some bouillon cube. Because why not? And some black beans. Because fuck it. We can add nettles, I guess, for fun. I don't want to add any of these mushrooms because my character doesn't know anything about, like, herbalism and, like, the plants outside. So I don't know which plants are actually, like, safe to eat. I don't know which of the mushrooms are the poisonous ones. So I don't want to be eating random mushrooms and berries and stuff when I don't know which ones are the safe ones to be eating. So I don't know how to get my character to learn that. There's probably like a book we haven't found. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to put this in my backpack. Okay. Eat half of the soup so we're not starving anymore. We are still hungry enough to eat the rest of the soup. Okay. We're still hungry. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. We gotta make more soup, I guess. Hang on. Chat, we're getting back in the kitchen. We gotta get back to cooking. We are still hungry. Get some more dried beans in here. Get some more nettles in here, because fucking whatever. Get some salt. We added pasta. We'll put oregano. We'll put potatoes. Split peas. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, that's about all we got to put in here, so. Chat, I just finished rearranging and cleaning my bedroom and wiping down the front door. Hell yeah, congratulations. Good job. You're incredible. Way to go. I am tired. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a lot of cleaning. Okay, it is getting late. My character needs to go to fucking sleep. Okay, we're just gonna put this soup in the fridge, and then we're gonna eat it for breakfast in the morning because my character needs to go to bed. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, sleep. Getting hungry again. Okay, so I think we need to... What's the game plan for the day? Let's eat half of the soup. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, okay, cool. Put the rest of this in here. Okay, so... What do we want to do? Let's check on our plants first. We might go for a run into town. See if we can find another vehicle. Why does this have food in it? I didn't put food in here. I didn't put this here. And it's not possible to pick stuff up when it has things in it. Why is there grass cuttings in these? I didn't put grass cuttings in these. Hello? Food just spawned in these for some reason. I mean, cool, I'll take it, but why? Why did that happen? Just free food for my animals. Okay, let's check on well-watered. Okay. Let's check on... They should all be fine. We just watered them yesterday. Sure. So... Just put the grass cuttings in here, I guess, whatever. So we need to go into town. Because I need to find a new vehicle. So that might be what we do today. Try to find another vehicle. Try to find some gas. I mean, we could potentially take this shitty vehicle and go to that storage facility and see if there's anything interesting over there. Still a lot of stuff in the back of the truck, though. I need a new weapon because the weapon I was using broke. What do we got? What can I use? I have another ratchet wrench. I could use that. Iron pipe. Hammer. Yeah, whatever. We'll use the pipe, I guess. That's fine. Good enough. And then... Let's see here. There's still a lot of stuff back here. Just move these into the house. The rest of my weapons. And then this can go in the kitchen with the rest of the food. Oh, I'm too full. Too full, we're taking damage. Too full, too full. Okay, this all needs to go in here. Okay. And I still don't have a place to put, like, weapons, so all of this can go on the floor, because I don't have anywhere else to put it. Look at all the bullets, because they're not in a container. Or a box, rather. Is there anything else inside of the truck? Yep, there sure is. Okay. Wow, I really did not finish going through this after I brought it over here. I completely forgot that I was supposed to do this. Okay, driver's seat, front right seat, middle left, middle right. Oh yeah, I brought an animal trough over here because I thought I would need one, but I forgot that there was like a bunch of them here already. Ooh, spinach and corn. Wow, I completely forgot how much stuff was in this vehicle. I really forgot that this thing was full of stuff. Oops. My bad. I think that was one of the things that I was supposed to do off stream. But I had such a, like, annoying weekend with my internet not working and me having to, like, deal with talking to the customer service people and the technician people and stuff that I completely forgot about doing this. So, bear with me for a few minutes just so I can get my stuff out of the vehicle here. Let's put these into a bullet box so there's not so many just loose bullets laying around all over the floor. Okay, driver's seat done. Front right seat is done. Let's take all of this stuff in here. This is really going to over-encumber me really quickly. Gotta get rid of this walkie-talkie. Okay, we have a wooden rod. I think that's one of the things that you need for making a fishing rod, I think. Need to move these kitchens into the house. The kitchens, the knives into the kitchen in the house is what I meant to say. Some of this stuff is supposed to be in the house. I guess the hunting knife can stay out here, but like the kitchen knife and the bugs I've been putting inside. I don't know where else to put them. What else we got? Got an ad for ibuprofen. They know I got a headache and stomach problems. They can tell. It's a targeted advertisement. Let's dismantle this. And put this in here. This in here. Okay. I think I have enough gas to... Well, actually, I think I took all of the gas out of this vehicle and put it in my generator. Maybe I don't have any gas left for the car. Yeah, we might have to just go for a walk and see if I can find any gas anywhere. I really need to... I think I need to take some time off stream and go through all of the stuff that's in the garage and the house and the, like, gardening shed garage, the little mini one where we got the seed packets from, and just like reorganize everything and just take inventory of what I have and figure out different places to put stuff. Because I have things all over the place in the house and in the garage and in the gardening shed that are supposed to be in another location. Because I just have so much stuff right now. Because there was a lot of trying to organize things after we moved here from the previous safe house. And I still haven't like fully organized everything after moving here. And this house that we moved into here just had so much stuff to begin with. There were just like so many tools and gardening, farming stuff here already by the time that we got here. That there's just like so many things. There's just so many things here. So I need to take some time off after stream and just like move some stuff around. Is this the water trough for the chicken? I think I might put the small one. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'll put another watering trough for the pigs in here. Whatever, it's fine. They can have another one. The music got loud all of a sudden. This song is louder than the other ones were. Okay, so the first 4 seats are empty. This seat still has shit in it. I need to put some of these sheets up inside the house. And then this is the last seat that still has stuff in it. So all of the seats should be empty now. Let's check the glove box though. Nope, glove box is empty. So now it's just the trunk of the vehicle that has stuff in it. Put this here for now, I guess. Whetstone can go here. Take this apart. The scrappy electronics in here. And the TV remote can get taken apart. And then put this in here. Battery can go in here. Scrappy electronics, steel wool. Is this a household tool or should I have this out here in the garage? I could plant some corn and some flax and some spinach. I think we're already a little bit, there's already a lot of stuff that I've planted as it is. So I think maybe we'll save these for next year if my character survives that long, because we're also in August already. So it's getting a little bit late in the year to start planting things as it is. Okay, we'll bring this stuff inside. Yeah, some of this stuff needs to go in here. Kitchen knife in here. The broom can go in here, I guess. I don't know where else to put the broom. This can go in here. Rag. Improvised bandage. I guess we'll just put these in here. I don't know where to put this satchel. I don't really need it anymore. I might end up getting rid of it. I think all of these windows have curtains on them. I think that was the last one downstairs that was missing one. So let's add these last couple sheets to some of these up here. And we have these seed packets that I need to bring out to the little workshop, whatever you want to call this. Come on. We need to find more chickens. I don't know if there's any other chicken farms in the nearby area. Okay, this is clothing, so this can go in the house. What else needs to go in the house? This. Sheet. Button. Bible. These can go in the garbage. This rug, the sugar, beer bottle. Spoon, bread knife, pizza cutter, radio. This can go in the garage. Or sorry, the house. Rag can go in the house. This can go in the garage. Garage. Okay, I think all of this is house stuff. I am over encumbered. I didn't want to do inventory management on stream, but my vehicle is like full of stuff. And it's kind of the only vehicle that I have right now. I don't really want to go back to using it again, though. I think I'd prefer to just go on a run with a gas can and see if I can just find something else. It's all good, I think. I'm gonna drop this on the floor. Yeah, I forgot there was this duffel bag here that's like literally just full of books. Just put these books in here, I guess. There we go. It's already 10 p.m. in game? Oh my god, bro. The fucking time goes by so quickly. When you're busy doing stuff, it's crazy. Could just put the radio somewhere, I guess. Okay, the pizza cutter and the bread knife go in here. The spoon goes in here. The radio in here, I guess. This is all food stuff, so this can go here. I don't need this, and I don't need this. The rag can go in here. Thank you. I only have like 2 of these, like shag carpet squares, so I'll just put these here. I love this. That's good, I'm glad you like it. Okay, I need to do a... Oh. Wait, the cigarettes are in my backpack, I think. Okay, this is... garage stuff. These are some things I need to take apart. This is all garage stuff. The gardening trowel and the leaf rake can go in the, like, garden shed thing. Whatever. I gotta reorganize this shit. I have, like... I have weapons all over, I have tools all over, I've got materials all over. This can all go in here. Let's see. This can go in here. Okay, and so let's take all of these. And now this vehicle should be empty. There should be nothing left in here. I think this is also empty, right? Yep, okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I brought metal shelves over here. So, well, that's one thing for inventory management that we can use. So we have a head start for whenever I actually get around to reorganizing the inventory. I need another generator for this area over here. I have too many gardening trowels. I don't need 3 of them. Could probably get rid of 2 of them. Actually, do they have durability? Yes, they do. Okay, well, then I'll hold on to them. Okay, so that is the house. Or sorry, the van is empty now. My garage and my house are still in quite the state. So is the gardening shed, but just have to deal with it for now. Okay, we need to smoke some fucking cigarettes. Because my character is getting cranky. Now we go to bed, and then tomorrow we're going to go take a gas can and go looking for gas and looking for a vehicle. Also looking for food, because we're running out of food. So, see how that goes. Apparently my character wasn't even that tired, because we barely slept. We also have the sledgehammer. So, you know, we could take a run to the, we could take a run over to gas can and rubber hose. We could take a run over to the storage facility and see if there's anything interesting here. Could be fun. May as well. So we have an extra battery for the flashlight. We have an empty gas can and rubber hose. What's my weight at? Okay, it's only half full. Got a plastic water bottle. We don't have any food. We've got first aid. Oh. We don't have any food, but we're hoping we'll find some on the way. Okay, how far do I have to go up before... Okay, there's like a path you can cut through to get over here. I just don't remember how far away it is. How we doing, chat? What are we up to? What's up? Oh, there's my old vehicle. Miss having a van that actually moved faster than like an inch a minute. It was nice for a while. Even despite the backing up beeping noise it made, it was much better than the current fucking shitty van that I have to deal with. Okay, I've never explored one of the storage facilities before, so I'm curious to see what kind of stuff we'll find in there. Hopefully something interesting. I think one of these vehicles was like usable. Yeah. But I don't think this car had any gas in it. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it's overall good condition. Oh, it does have gas. So, what was the problem? That I didn't have the key? Was that it? Yeah, there's no key. So, we are missing the key. That's why we can't get into this car. No key. Good car, though, overall. Very good condition. Okay, there's a group of zombies over there by the motel. Let's see. Alright, are we excited, chat? I've never explored one of these storage facilities, so I have no idea what kind of stuff we're going to find in here. Oh. That destroyed the awning, not the door. I wanted the door. Okay, this one is completely empty. Good first start. It's really, really not what I was hoping for. Let's bring these guys a little further over here. I don't want them stinking up the place while I'm exploring what's in the storage containers. Ooh, okay, there's more zombies over here. Okay. Can they break? Can they jump over this? Oh, they're gonna try to break through it. Okay. I can't hit them through it, right? Yeah. Well then. How long does it take them to break down chain link fences? Unclear. Well, they're more concerned about breaking the fence down than me being here, which is nice. Convenient that they just don't really care that I'm here. They really hate this fence. It's stressful when I have two of them under me that I'm standing on that I'm trying to make sure that they don't get up again. Dead. Yeah, I didn't want to have to kill all these guys in here because we already got the fucking stinky debuff. Alright, don't bite. Be nice. At least I dragged them far enough away that it shouldn't bother us for most of the time that we're in here, but it's still not ideal. There's another guy coming. Need a break from these zombies, my characters are getting tired. Come on. Come on. Fall over. There we go. Hey, don't get up again immediately. Uncool. that door is moving. There's a zombie down there. Okay. Nothing useful. Let's just sit here for a second. At breaking point. Didn't I just smoke a cigarette earlier? Stressed out again immediately, my god. Oh, hello. Where did y'all come from? Whoa, I see they broke the gate down. I see. Okay. Okay. These guys are trying to break that fence down. This place has suddenly become more dangerous than it was just a minute ago. Chat. This place has, become a problem. My pipe broke. Okay, well now I have a broken pipe, so it's still a weapon. The one upside is this place at least has like aisles that I can move up and down. So but I can still kind of lead them through the area and fight them slowly in a line, but there's a lot of them. I didn't really want to have all of them dead in the same area, though. Or sorry, I wanted them to all be dead in the same area. I didn't want them to be dead all over the entire area. Because I don't want the stinky debuff. Hey guys. Okay, there's still more of them coming. There's more of them out there too. Okay. This game is so nice and peaceful when we're over on the farm, not having to deal with this. The character is getting very tired, so we're not really doing much damage anymore either. Dog shit damage at this point, huh? I don't think we've killed one for a while. Oh, my fucking pipe broke. Okay, hang on, hang on. Hang on, I have a claw hammer. That's all I have. Don't you fucking bite me, you sicko. What are y'all slugging it for? What the hell's going on here? All crawling on the floor like that? What's wrong with you? We're at the fucking slug convention. My god. Okay. Oh, this is bad. No. Okay, I can't run. Because we are exhausted, I can't really swing my weapon very much anymore. And my guy is hungry and in pain, and we probably have muscle fatigue. Oh yeah, we got muscle fatigue. Okay. Well, not great. We need to go find somewhere to sit down for a bit and relax for a second so that we're not overexerted anymore. I just wanted to go take a look at what was inside the storage facility. This is not really what I was hoping for. Every time I try to do anything in this game, it's just fucking Zombie City over here. Yeah, we'll see if we can get in here. Please no alarm. Okay. Just gonna sit on the couch and rest for a little bit. Oh, for God's sake. Damn, they caught up quickly. They caught up really quick. We're not in the best possible situation. I don't know how many of them are out that door. Oh, hi. Bad day in the can? Okay. Well. Alright, let's try another house. Let's go over here then. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, can I open this? No? Okay. Can I open this? Nope. Alright. Gotta go shower. Do not get bitten. Do not die. Oh, I can't make any promises. I can't guarantee anything to you. Okay, jeez. It was difficult just to get in here. Oh my God, there's a guy coming. I just wanted to find a place to sit down for a minute. Oh my God. Please. Doesn't have to be like this. Oh my God. Guess I should be sneaking. That's probably why they keep seeing me. Please no alarm. No, get in the house. Get in the house. Get in here. Probably smoke while we're in here. While we're taking our rest. Okay. This new muscle strain mechanic is pretty rough. It's a bit difficult to deal with. Okay, we need food. We're getting tired. We're exerted. Need to get rid of this broken pipe. Read this while we're resting. Why not? Since we're right here. Come on. Just need the out of breath to go away. There we go. We'll give it another little bit just to make sure that we don't, uh-oh. Shouldn't have left the window open. My bad. Okay, anything in here I want to take before we go? No, nothing in there. Let's see here. Okay. It's probably not going to be, oh, we could have some marmalade. Everything else in here is rotten, but the marmalade will take. Is that out here? Fishing bait. Take it. Oh man, my fucking back hurts. Ow. My shoulder's all tense from that entire situation we just had to deal with. Hopefully, I managed to drag them, like, down over to those houses down here on the map, so... Hopefully there will be at least a couple less than there was. Unlikely that they all went all that way down there, but, you know. If even a few of them left the area, then that's still better than nothing. Well, there's clearly still some of them over here, but still. A few less zombies is still something. Okay. Is there any over here? Don't know where they all went. Hopefully they all left and followed me out of here. A tennis ball? Okay. Not really that useful. Okay, that one's locked. My character's getting tired, so I don't know if using the sledgehammer is a good idea right now. Yeah, we already got exerted again. This one's empty. Oh, no, it's not empty. Never mind. Okay. Magazine, dress, and some iron materials. It's okay. We don't need that stuff right now, but it's good to know for the future, I guess. Sit down for a minute. Well, I mean, we could try to see if we have enough energy to destroy any of these doors, but make your character very tired to wield the sledgehammer. I really have to destroy the, like, awning first before I can destroy the door? That's a little silly. How much noise does this make? Does this attract zombies? Probably. Okay, we're giving ourselves muscle strain here. So I'm just going to do these last two, and then we're just going to sit for a bit. Oh, wait, I think I hear one coming. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can hear a zombie somewhere. I just want to clear out this row. And we'll probably have to come back for the next row later. Okay. Put this in the backpack. Equip this back again, because we're probably going to run into zombies. Okay. So we checked at the first two already. These didn't have anything terribly interesting. This was the tennis ball one. So let's just rest for a minute here, because my character is tired again. I'm getting stressed again, so we'll do a preemptive cigarette. Okay, all of our wounds are healed. We just have a lot of muscle strain. Probably gonna have to go back to the house soon. Or potentially find a place to camp out for the night. Got some pipes. Does the steel rod do more damage than the claw hammer does? I think so, like very slightly more. I think I hear one outside. Ooh. Okay, that's a good magazine to find. That teaches us a lot of new recipes we didn't know. Remote controller, short range and medium range, electrical 3. Magazine. Ooh, this teaches us food. Food magazine is pretty nice. Okay. So there's like some useful stuff in here. There's pipes are useful. I guess we could take a pipe just so we have an extra weapon for when this one inevitably breaks. Which it definitely will. And welder's masks being here is nice. I think we have a couple at the house already, so it's not like necessary. The electrical 3 book, I don't know if we have this one at home or not, so I guess we'll take it. We have a bunch of magazines at home already. You don't really need those. I don't know if we have... I don't know how many nails we have. I think we have an okay amount of nails, but I'll bring this just in case. And then that's fine for now. There's more stuff in here that's like usable. I just don't really need it at this exact moment. Battery, swimming goggles. It gives you vision impairment. Why take it? Red oak chair. Fiberglass tape. That's kind of useful, I guess. Old standard vehicle muffler. Calipers. Okay, there's some tools. Some kind of useful stuff. Mahogany stool. Red oak chair. There's a lot of furniture in here. Mannequin. Chain, vice grip, claw hammer, club hammer, mallet, tire pump. Okay, so there's some like car tools. That's good to know. I'll need to bring the car tools back to the house eventually because it's useful to have like tire pumps and jacks and like mufflers and stuff. So when I eventually have a vehicle again, I'll be able to bring it over here and collect the rest of these tools that we're not taking right now. My claw hammer is doing okay for, like, the condition for the time being, so I'll save these to pick them up later. Okay, iron pipe, newspaper, whetstone, welding torch. I think we have a welding torch at home, but I'm not like 100% sure. Nothing in here. I can't get to this cardboard box. Hang on. Gotta get this out of my way. Oh, I still can't get there. Hang on. I gotta move this. Oh, there's a disassemble thing now. Get this out of my way. Okay. Now what is in here? Screwdriver, iron pipe, and glue. Well, iron pipes and glue. Glue's nice to have, I guess. Useful. Maybe. Yeah, we'll come back for the steel sheets. Don't really need those right now. I think we might need to just come back. We're getting pretty tired here. Just want to clear a couple of these out. Don't bite, don't bite, don't bite. Okay. You can keep that. Oh. We're still alive? Somehow. We are doing it still. Digital watch we'll take so that I can disassemble that. I think one of these guys had a digital watch. Didn't they? Oh no, it was the classical watch that I saw. Oh, this is locked. Oh, hello. Need to get home. My character can go to sleep. Any digital watches? No. Okay. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Anything in the desk? Paperclip. Usable for fishing rod. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. It's locked. Locked. Oh. Ooh, a generator. Gas-powered generator. 100% condition. No fuel, though. Still. We do need a second generator for the like garden workshop thing. Oh. Okay, we got another one. Okay. Let's see. This newspaper. Word search. Ooh. Okay. So a lot of books. Probably going to be a little bit too heavy to carry all of these, though. I don't know if we have all of these or not. Take the animal care one, I guess. What else we got in here? Magazine. Okay. Recipe magazines are always... Whoa! Oh. Check it out. Apparently the Santa hats are one of the rare things you can find in the storage facility. We found Santa Hat Green, Jacques the Beaver, some colored light bulbs, a candy cane, Halloween candy, Christmas garland, Christmas ornament, Hanukkah card, puzzle cube, and rubber spider, which is in the spider category. Very funny. I don't think we can do anything with like the Christmas decorations. We can eat the Halloween candy. And we can eat the candy cane. So there's that. At least we found some food. You know how we had like 5 ducks in repo last night? It's also a super rare thing to happen. We were encountering such rarities. Yeah, we legitimately had... I don't know if it was 3 or 4, because I never saw all of them in one place, but we had at least 3 of them on one map. It was a lot. There's a lot of ducks. I'm going to take the Jacques the Beaver for fun, and I'm going to take the Santa hats, just because why not? I'll put one of the Santa hats on, I guess. Wear this. It was 4. I think it ended up being 5 by the end. Yeah. It was at least 3 for absolute certainty, but I think there was 4 of them. Because I saw the 3 of them together, and then they ran off, and then I saw another one, and I didn't know if it was one of the 3 from the original group, or if it was indeed a 4th one. I think there was 4 of them, though. Okay, I don't need either of these. I want to take these, but... it's not really... I don't have the storage capacity right now to be able to take all of them. So I'll have to just write down that there's a book somewhere, right? Yeah. A book. Some books here. There's a generator here. Stuff to go through. And then there is some... hang on, there's some tools over here on this side that were, like, useful. I don't remember 100% which storage facility they were in. But yeah, we got some Santa hats. Those are apparently one of the rare items you can find in these storage facilities. So that's fun. Nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing in this one. Okay. Crop top, game pieces, canoe paddle, double bladed, and a Kentucky baseball shirt. Meh. Crop top's kind of fun, but I doubt it has very good protection. Okay, what do we got in here? Empty bucket, light bulb, tarp, twine, rubber hose. Tarp useful for making rain catchers. I think I have 2 rubber hoses already, so I don't need another one right now. Empty bucket. Do we have an empty bucket? I think I need to take this because I don't know if we have one or not for like cow milking. I might need one still. I'm not sure. Rat poison and bleach bottle and cleaning liquid. Okay. Well, it's cleaning liquid and bleach here if we need it. I know I said I wasn't going to continue looking here because my character's getting tired. But think of the loot we could find. What if we found something cool or fun? What if we already found Santa hats? That's kind of fun. It'd be nice if we could find more food. Because my character's getting hungry. Oh, shit. Just drop sledgehammer for a second. Whoa! Scared me. That was a lot closer than I thought. I thought he was going to be further away still. Startled me. Okay. Okay, put this back on. Some food would be nice. The zombie has been trying to break through here for a little while. This is dangerous. I don't know how many of them are going to be in here. Okay, wait. Let's stop crouching for a second. If there's more than one in here, this could be bad for me. Okay, it's just the one of them. That's fine. Alright, cool. Okay, so sledgehammer can get put away for now. Oh, just kidding. I don't have enough inventory space in my backpack to be able to put it away. The ad break coming to get me again. They're gonna sell me ibuprofen again? Yeah, probably. Sounds like you need it. Okay. Anything interesting? Anything interesting? There's a badminton racket. I can't get to the other side of that shelf. Okay, hang on. Need to move this out of the way. Electric guitar. Badminton racket. No, there's nothing too interesting in here. Come back for the backpack and the sledgehammer. I need to move furniture around while we're in these. So, baseball bat. Safety scissors, tennis. Oh, I'll take the baseball bat. Can maybe make a spiked baseball bat. Maybe. I don't know if you need a recipe to do that or if you can just do that outright. More magazines here. Jacket, matchbox, sleeping bag. We could sleep in one of these storage facilities. If we locked it, right? There's no power, though. Can place this, because we can sleep in this, right? My character is getting very tired. Can we just sleep in here? If I close the door and lock the door? Here's my cigarettes. Oh, I can't lock the door. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to lock it from the inside. This is a risk. Well, we're still alive. Take it. No longer tired and exhausted and muscle strain. Oh, wait a minute. Our weight is 66. Are we starting to get underweight? I think we need to gain some weight. We need to go find a... We need to go find a, like a grocery store, a corner store, or a gas station or something where they can have, like, junk food. And just start eating junk food because my character is getting underweight, I think. Underpants, oxygen tank, blower fan, knee pads, pliers, ball peen hammer... Oxygen tank. What do you need an oxygen tank for? Okay, so there's tools. And some of these. I don't remember what was in those other ones. There wasn't anything. Ooh, a drum set. Oh, I can't play the drum set? Sickening. Absolutely sickening. I found the green Santa suit. Well. Alright, fine. We'll put the green Santa hat on. And we'll put the green Santa suit on. Why not? Severely over-encumbering me by picking these up. Put this away in my bag. Now we just need the Santa pants, and then I think we have the whole outfit. I think. Oh, the Santa suit really, took the rest of my clothes off. It took, like, my poncho and my overalls and my foreman's vest off. Like, all of the clothes I was wearing got taken off when I put this on. Alright, well. Gonna have to do some inventory management before we get out of here. Candy cane, eat that. Draw a random card. What card did I get? It didn't tell me. Six of clubs. I didn't see what the first one was because my inventory screen was covering it. So we missed whatever the first random card was. Red oak chair. Okay, well, there's furniture in here that we can come destroy. We need, materials. Okay, this is very full. Okay. Let's put this, let's put the Santa hat and the green Santa hat in one of these boxes again. And we'll put the electrical book away as well. And we'll come back for these things later. Because now we know there's a lot of decent stuff here. We can come back later. I think I'm going to be over-encumbered if I pick up a sledgehammer. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. Not leaving the sledgehammer behind. Okay, so we cleared out this. We found some fun stuff. Nothing like vitally important, but still some useful things. So I'll take it. I think if I try to go to the gas station now, I don't have the inventory space for the gas can. So because the it's gonna make me over encumbered if I try to put more weight on, because I'm already over encumbered as it is. So might be better to just, we know this car has gas in it, so that's useful, at least. So we can come back to get the gas out of that car. What's my skills at? Mechanical skill is at none. I haven't started leveling it yet. It's not good. I need to start leveling my mechanical skill. Mechanical skill levels very slowly. You only get a very small amount of EXP every time you take a small part out of a car and put it back in. And I think you can only do like each part once per day. You can't just like sit there and do it over and over again. You have to actually like wait for it to cool down or something. So it takes a long time to level mechanical. And I don't know if I have any mechanical skill books at home. I don't remember if we saw any at the storage facility or not. There might have... Is either mechanical or is metalworking or maintenance? I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember. But we need to get mechanical leveled up so that we can start hot wiring vehicles. Because requiring the key to be able to use cars is a little annoying, to be honest. Still don't have any food. Maybe the chickens will have laid some eggs. Chicken singular, actually, by the time that we get home. I just heard a turkey. Do I have a screwdriver? Can I uninstall the radio and reinstall it again? Yes. Let's drop this for a second. Drop the sledgehammer for a second. Then work on uninstalling and reinstalling some of these things, so I can start working on my mechanical skill. Well, we don't have any front headlights to uninstall. Okay, well, you need, the only things you can do at level 0, as far as I'm aware, is the radio, the battery, the headlights, and the taillights. Specifically only with a screwdriver. The rest of this stuff you need like wrenches and jacks and other stuff. And I think you have a higher chance of breaking it if you're under level. That's about all we can do. And we got 2.6 XP out of 75 for that. It's not great. It's not much. You get such small amounts of XP for some of the skills, and it's kind of hard to level some of them. I find electrical and mechanical to be genuinely pretty hard to level. I used to start as a burglar, purely because they can hotwire stuff immediately. But I've started trying out other like classes or occupations or whatever you want to call them, just to see like if I like other ones. And like leveling mechanical and electrical so that you can hotwire vehicles without needing to start as a burglar is a bit of a pain in the ass. They're very slow to level those skills. We've killed 215 zombies, and this character has survived 20 days. This is my longest living survival character so far. The longest living character that I had before this was on the build mode, not the survival mode, and it was like 25 days or something. So, almost my oldest character ever so far. Let's drop the sledgehammer in here. Put this here. Let's go. Scrap electronics. We have... Do I have the twine in here? I don't know where I've been putting the twine. No idea. Let's see here. I can put the... Where have I been putting the nails? Okay, they're here. Put these in here. Fiberglass tape. Tarp. Twine. Paper clip I think I've been putting in the house. Baseball bat can go... in here once I move some of this stuff. Baseball bat go in here. There's 0.1 liters of gas in this gas can. Oops. Let's see here. Okay. Put some of this stuff away. Let's take this and put this in the house. And put the garbage bag in the house, I guess. Thank you. Iron pipe can go in here. Okay. Garbage bag. Let's see here. Okay. Can put this over with the books. Where's this one? Okay, we have a maintenance book. We have electrical 2, but not electrical 1. Oh no, we have electrical 1. But we are electrical level 3 already, so... we have maintenance 1. Oh, we have mechanical 1. Okay, we do have mechanical 1, so that'll make leveling mechanical easier. So that's good to know. Learn some recipes here. Just keep these on hand in case this character dies and I need them for my next character. Paper clip. Matchbox. Don't really need need the bottle opener. To be honest. Actually, we'll put that in the other... Where's the like, kitchen utensil one? Yeah, this one. I have 3 bottle opener? Okay, we don't need this many of these. I'm gonna throw away some of these stuff that I have 2 of. If they don't have, like, the, if they don't have the, like, condition degradation, then I don't need them. Like, the knives, I have so many of them because they have degradation. They'll actually start to break, but, like, the strainer and the whisk and the pizza cutter and stuff, like, those don't have degradation. I don't even know if you need the strainer for anything. I don't know if you need the pizza cutter for anything. I don't know if you actually use those. But the bottle opener doesn't have degradation, so we don't need this. I'm going to keep the flyers, though. Like I said, if this character dies, then having the flyers and the recipe books around for the next character is still nice. So I can relearn where things are again. Okay, I gotta put away some more stuff here. Put this in here, put this in here, since I guess I'm wearing the Santa outfit now. This can go in here. Gotta find a place to put Jacques the Beaver. I guess we'll put this upstairs. Just put this, put him up here. He can hang out on the desk. Yeah, sure. And then I don't need 2 batteries. Put one of these away. I'll have 1 extra battery. And then we have an empty bucket for when we need to do animal care. And then that's everything sorted out. So I think the, like, garden shed, that's like the little garage in between the house and the pens. I think this is where I'm going to put, like, all of my farming stuff and all of my gardening stuff. And I think all of the animal related tools can go in here as well, just to make them have, like, one central location. It's a little bit easier to deal with. And then the garage is going to be for, like, tools and weapons and crafting materials and stuff. And then the house is going to have, like, household stuff, clothing and food and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do off stream is do some inventory management. So move some objects between the house and the garages and then see what's in this barn, because there's some stuff in here that I should move. And then I'm going to do some cleanup, pick up all the poop from all of the pens so that the animals aren't getting sick. How are my plants doing? Well watered still. Okay. Well watered. Okay, my plants are still doing okay. These are the ones that I watered first, so if these ones are all well watered, then the rest of them should be as well. Yeah, there's a lot of poop piling up in these pens, so I think what I'm going to do off stream is inventory management and then cleaning up the pens, because that's, like, kind of the less interesting stuff that I don't always feel like doing on stream, because I feel like it's not that interesting for you guys to watch me just sit here, like, picking up animal poop and moving things between my house and my other locations. So that will be a task for tonight, or potentially tomorrow, depending. Oh, you get animal care for picking up the eggs. Wonder if you get animal care EXP for, like, petting your animals too. I don't know if that counts. What am I at right now for animal care? I think I just got level 1, right? Yeah. Increases the available information for animals and the number of resources harvested from them. Okay. Neat. So let me go inside and make some eggs for dinner. Because I don't have any soup left. I can make some soup. Can you make anything with eggs? In the empty pot? Do I not have any pasta left? I'm confused. Oh, it's not full. That's why it's not working. It's not letting me make soup because it's not even full. I think the sink is empty. I need to level my carpentry up so I can get the... Is this one empty too? I think this one is also empty. I need to get my carpentry leveled so I can build a rain collector. Though I guess I have all of those troughs outside that I could use as rain collectors. Maybe that would be a good idea. I could move some of the metal troughs from the barn and put them next to the house. And then that can serve as my rain collectors instead, and then I just have to boil the water. That could work. Innovative, smart. Thank you. Okay, now that should be enough water so I can make soup. Can I put eggs in the soup? Pepper, salt, and yeah, you can put eggs in the soup. Garlic powder, potato. Wait, did I add potatoes already? No. Okay. And black beans, I guess. Why not? Put the rest of the eggs in the refrigerator so that we can keep them fresh. Here's my... There we go. Oops, I forgot to turn the stove on. We're probably gonna need to eat like all of this because my character is getting very hungry. We'll start with half and see, like, yeah, we need to eat the rest of it. There we go. Oop, I don't have a lighter. Oh, did I run out of my match box? Or my match stick pack? I guess I did. Okay. Good to know. Okay, well, we're still alive and we're doing okay, so it's good. Alright, well, we are still making progress. Things are going okay. Okay, the feeding trough is working again. I think as long as you leave the farm and come back, it seems like as long as you're like a far enough distance away, the feeding troughs like fix themselves. At least the small ones do. This one is still a little finicky. It says it has water in it though, so my chicken's not starving. This one got filled up. Did it rain while we were gone? I just put that one there. That one was new. No, it didn't rain while they were gone because these ones, yeah, these ones are all working. As long as you leave the farm after you move the feeding troughs, they fix themselves. Just seems like you have to be like a certain distance away. And then they just start working again. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It confuses me. Well, chat, I think that is going to do us for the stream today. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of inventory management and farm animal cleanup off stream because that's the less interesting stuff for people watching. I'll either do that tonight or tomorrow, depending. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you liked the new channel point redeems that I added. Thank you once again to Gigi, who is Fluffans here on Twitch, for helping me fix my channel point redeems because they weren't working at the beginning of the stream, so thank you, Gigi. Yeah, so the next stream will be on Wednesday. I think it's Monday today, right? So it'll be on Wednesday, and we'll probably be playing more projects on Zomboid. So I will see everybody on the next one. Thank you for joining, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!